sat here at times and we're peppering you about your calf injury. You kind of talked about perspective. Does what Steve's going through offer more perspective in that sense?
Yeah, man. Like I've been saying, man, this stuff doesn't matter, man. You want him healthy for the rest of his life. That's what our main concern is. We're not trying to get him healthy just so he coaches in the playoffs. We want him healthy so he can live an everyday life as long as he can. And that's my concern. And we're all praying for him. It's good to see the NBA family kind of show support. A lot of guys throughout the league are showing him support, and he's just in our prayers, man. And, looking forward to him getting better, positive and optimistic that he'll get better. And looking forward to his return as well.
KD, when you have a sweep like this, do you like a long break in between, especially with your situation and the injuries?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to, if you can sweep every series, I mean, that would be perfect. Because you just want to play well, and then you'll worry about the rest afterwards. So that's a situation we're in. We got a lot of guys banged up, so it's good to have a few days to kind of get your bodies right and your mind right, and just get back to the drawing board as far as individual work, team work. So, we're excited to moving on, and glad we got a few days off.
How seamless is it with Mike Brown? I mean, they communicate all the time. Some veteran coaches and veteran players.
Well, Mike has had a pretty big voice throughout the whole season. He's been a head coach before, understands what it takes to be a head coach, and the coaching staff is just so smart, and they empower each other. So I think anybody, if you're around us, on a day-to-day basis, anybody can tell that they kind of work well as a group as far as the coaching staff. And Coach Kerrs does a great job. He spearheads it all by just empowering everybody from the coaches to the players. And it's unfortunate that he's not on the bench with us, but he trusts, and we all trust Coach Brown to just kind of keep leading us, man. And at the end of the day, we just got to go out there and play our hardest.
Mike said that Steve's the best communicator he's ever been around. What is it about Steve's communication style that makes him special?
I agree with that. I mean, he doesn't sugarcoat anything. I mean, he just tell you how it is, and it's up front, and he doesn't mind stepping back and letting somebody else be the voice. He can step in and be feisty, as you guys may have seen, but he just is who he is. He doesn't predetermine anything. It's kind of like all in the flow, and I think that just worked well with our team, our whole organization. So he's a big communicator. That's the reason why Coach Brown has done such a great job the last 2 games.
Kevin, I know this situation.
I mean, obviously, there's different personalities, but when you make it about the players, when you make it about winning, all that other stuff really doesn't matter. He coaches us. He coaches the game of basketball. He does it very well, and our whole coaching staff does the same thing. So, when it's about basketball, it's not about trying to have authority over us. He's just coaching us. He's just coaching us up and just telling us the proper way to do things on the basketball court. And it's pretty simple when you try to do that. I mean, it's on us to execute. So he's done a great job.
What do you think about what Bell has done for you guys? The energy he gives, and athleticism, just everything he's brought, which has probably been a surprise to a lot of people.
Oh, y'all on JaVale bandwagon now.
Get him.
I'm definitely gonna take credit for calling this one earlier in the middle of the season. But his athleticism, he works extremely hard. He protects the rim for us. He's a rim runner, so he opens it up for a lot of guys on the perimeter in transition. So he's playing to his strengths, and I think the coaching staff has done a great job, putting him in great positions, and obviously the players, him and Draymond, have a great connection along with Steph and everybody. We all feel like we always just toss the ball up there and he go gets it. So coach put him in great positions to succeed, and he's out there playing well.
What's too high?
What do you mean?
How high can you throw it?
Well, Draymond throwing one, I knew for sure was going out of bounds in the Portland series, and he ended up getting it. So I think just about anywhere above the square he'll go get it. Probably above the backboard is probably where his limit is, but that's a pretty big target you have when you're throwing it.
Kevin, I know this situation isn't ideal, having Steve out, but how much does it help having a group of veterans here to be able to kind of police yourselves and make this transition easier for Mike?
It's definitely important. You know, when you got guys that have been through it before, who've played in big playoff games, who've been in the league for a long time. You know, you don't just hammer out the concepts we do every single day, from offensive, defensive end. It's not about make sure you get your work out to practice, make sure you take care of your body, stuff that pros are supposed to do every day. And when you have guys like D. West and Zaza, and Dre, and Sean, guys who've been there for 10 plus years in the league, myself, all the way from to Steph and Dre, so everybody who's been here for so long and who's been in the league for so long know how to take care of what they're supposed to take care of as far as getting their bodies right and their minds right, working on your game, and then Coach Brown just does his job as far as coaching us up on the basketball.
Does a Mike Brown coach game feel any different for you during games this week? Coach game, do you notice the difference much on the court or on the bench?
Like I said, they're two different voices, two different personalities, and they work well with each other, and they learn from each other. I can tell. And but we play a certain way, and we've been playing that way the whole season. It's not like Coach Brown is coming in and trying to change anything up, trying to tell guys how to play their games. He's coaching us within the flow of the game, and whatever he sees, he's going to help us out. And like I said, we got to execute our game plan and whatever he tells us to do. And we got smart players on this team that can do that. And, but at the end of the day, it's about going out there and playing extremely hard, executing the game plan, and having some fun, and being disciplined. That's what we teach every day.
Did you get a sense of the discomfort Steve was facing all year? What happened over the last extended time?
I would look over and he would have his head down and I guess trying to wake himself up a bit. I was always thinking that he was upset with the way we were playing defense and if we took a quick shot, but I would look back when we made a great play and he would be the same way. And, he took his jacket off in game 2, and so I could tell he was feeling a little under the weather. And I heard about the stories coming in this year that he was sick last year and he's still figuring some stuff out. So he's been pushing through all year, and he's a strong-willed man, and we're looking forward to him getting better and coming back and just trying to get past this as quickly as possible. But we will definitely give him some time and space and support him along the way.
Zaza said in the meeting when he talked to you, Zaza said he got a little bit emotional. What was that like for you? Can you kind of explain it himself?
Well, obviously you want everybody in good health, and it's an unfortunate situation. Coach Kerr definitely wants to be out there, and he wants to feel better. He wants to be able to coach without having to feel under the weather. But it was, to have your leader feeling that way, it was definitely emotional for all of us. I think that's why in that game 3 you've seen the team kind of start off slow, but we rallied around, just knowing Coach Kerr is not feeling too well. We wanted to win the game for him, and so the team went out there and played extremely hard and played well in order for him to wrap the game up. But we all felt the way, when he spoke to us and when we heard about him being sick.
Great. Thank you. Is that it? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
This is Joe.
Yeah, but when did you kind of see that he was doing some special things and making big strides?
Well, we knew what he was coming in. Shot blocker, athletic, big. We playing with Draymond and Steph, Clay, Andre, just this whole team. It makes everybody better. From the top guy to the bottom guy, everybody gets better from just playing with a smart group of players and playing with such great talent. Everybody plays their strength here. From JaVale to McAdoo to Loon to Pat, all the way up to Steph and myself, Clay, Draymond. We all played our strengths, and that's just how Coach put things together, and also just having so much talent on the team.
So I probably would have handled it. Because he's got a job. He would actually. I mean, like, obviously.
Next year.
That's what happened with Blue. Is that what actually happened? That's Blue was Lawrence's assistant. That's how Blue started. Blue started as Lawrence's assistant. After being Lawrence's assistant, Lauren got Blue's assistant. Blue went into Lawrence's assistant. So he was like the day-to-day guy. Fast. Like, it's just, all the time. When you're just a guy that they can call, like, hey, I want to go, I need a hotel.